Therapy groups. The middle stage of group work, often referred to as the working phase, is a critical period where the group's dynamics are fully developed and the members engage deeply with the group's objectives. This stage is marked by a higher level of participation, increased trust among members, and a focus on achieving the group's goals. During this phase, the group leader plays a crucial role in preparing for group meetings, involving and empowering members to achieve their goals, and utilizing interpersonal and intrapersonal interventions to facilitate the group's progress. Preparing for group meetings during the middle stage requires careful planning and a deep understanding of the group's dynamics. One of the key considerations is how the members interact with one another. By the middle stage, group members are typically more comfortable with each other, which allows for more open and honest communication. The leader must be attuned to these interactions and plan meetings that build on the group's established rapport. This could involve structuring sessions that encourage deeper discussions, addressing specific issues that have emerged, or introducing activities that challenge members to apply what they have learned in real-world situations. Another important aspect of preparation is how members respond to the chosen activities. Activities should be selected based on the group's progress and the individual needs of its members. For instance, if the group is dealing with issues related to addiction, the leader might choose activities that focus on relapse prevention, coping strategies, or exploring the emotional triggers that lead to addictive behaviors. The leader should also be flexible and prepared to adjust the activities based on the group's response. If an activity is not resonating with the group, the leader might need to pivot to a different approach that better meets the members' needs. In addition to planning activities, the leader must also consider their own feelings and readiness to lead the group during the middle stage. This phase can be challenging for leaders, as it often involves facilitating difficult conversations and managing conflicts that arise within the group. The leader must be self-aware and prepared to address any personal biases or emotions that could impact their ability to guide the group effectively. Regular self-reflection and supervision can help the leader maintain their focus and provide the necessary support to the group. Involving and empowering group members is a central goal during the middle stage of group work. Empowerment involves encouraging members to take ownership of their progress and to actively contribute to the group's success. One way to involve members is through the use of dyads, where members pair up to discuss specific topics or share their experiences. This technique allows members to connect on a deeper level and to practice the skills they are developing within the group. The leader should ensure that members stay on task during these exercises and should participate, if needed, to model appropriate behavior and encourage meaningful dialogue. Another strategy for empowering members is to provide opportunities for leadership within the group. For example, the leader might ask members to facilitate a portion of the session or to lead a group discussion on a topic of their choosing. This not only empowers members by giving them a sense of control over the group process, but also helps to build their confidence and leadership skills. Empowerment can also be fostered through positive reinforcement and encouragement, where the leader acknowledges members' progress and contributions, reinforcing their sense of self-efficacy. Intrapersonal and interpersonal interventions are essential tools for facilitating the group's progress during the middle stage. Intrapersonal interventions focus on the individual's internal experiences, such as their thoughts, emotions, and self-concept. One common intrapersonal intervention is cognitive restructuring, where members are guided to identify and challenge negative thought patterns that contribute to their problems. For example, in a group for individuals struggling with anxiety, the leader might help members recognize irrational fears and replace them with more realistic and positive thoughts. Intrapersonal interventions focus on the individual concerns of members and may be leader-directed by remaining very structured. Interpersonal interventions, on the other hand, focus on the relationships between group members. These interventions often involve exploring the dynamics within the group and helping members improve their communication and conflict resolution skills. For instance, if a group member frequently dominates conversations, the leader might intervene by encouraging that member to be more mindful of others' need to speak, while also helping quieter members to assert themselves. By addressing these interpersonal issues, the leader helps to create a more balanced and supportive group environment. One practical example of an intervention that combines both intrapersonal and interpersonal elements is the use of arts and crafts in group work. For instance, directing members to use arts and crafts to create a collage by cutting out pictures, words, or phrases from magazines that best describe them is an example of using a creative, intrapersonal exercise that also has interpersonal implications. This activity allows members to express their identities and emotions in a nonverbal way, which can then be shared with the group to facilitate deeper understanding and connection among members. A key aspect of effective group leadership during the middle stage is the ability to adapt interventions to meet the evolving needs of the group. As the group progresses, the leader may notice that the group's original purpose or goals need to be adjusted. If the purpose of the group evolves over several sessions, the leader should take steps to ensure that the transition to the new purpose goes smoothly. This involves discussing the possible change with the members, ensuring that all members are comfortable with the new direction, and pacing the transition to avoid abrupt shifts that could disrupt the group's cohesion. By explaining the benefits of the new purpose and addressing any potential risks, the leader can help the group embrace the change and continue to work towards their goals. Another important consideration during the middle stage is managing group exercises effectively. Common mistakes in conducting exercises include giving complex directions all at once, making assumptions based on the leader's own frame of reference, and beginning discussions about homework that members may not have completed. To avoid these pitfalls, the leader should provide clear, step-by-step instructions, be mindful of the group's diverse perspectives, and ensure that all members are prepared before starting an exercise. This approach helps to keep the group focused and engaged, maximizing the effectiveness of the interventions. When processing a group exercise, it is crucial to hold the focus appropriately. While it is important to give each member a chance to react to an exercise, the leader should be careful not to hold the focus too long on one individual, as this can cause other members to lose interest or feel neglected. Instead, the leader should facilitate a balanced discussion where all members have the opportunity to share their thoughts and feelings. This helps to maintain the group's energy and ensures that the exercise is processed at a deep and meaningful level for everyone involved. In addition, while all members should be given a chance to react to an exercise, premature focus on one member may cause other members to lose interest. As the group moves through the middle stage, the leader must also be attentive to the potential reactions members may have outside of the group. For example, members may feel closer to other group members than they do to people in their outside lives, leading to feelings of disappointment, frustration, or resentment if their expectations are not met. The leader should address these potential reactions by helping members manage their expectations and encouraging them to apply the skills they are learning in the group to their external relationships. By preparing members for these challenges, the leader can help them navigate the complexities of their personal lives while continuing to benefit from the group experience.